To make an exterior space feel contemporary, the #1 way to do that is with your hardscape materials. It's all about cleanliness, straight lines, and sharp imagery. Our clients wanted to have a contemporary garden to complement their home. The house is very blocky and contemporary, so we sort of translated that on the horizontal plane. So you walk across a series of stepping pads that relate very similarly to the front facade of the house. We broke up the water space so you have 2 distinct bodies of water. The client's living room is directly adjacent on the interior, and they have the stackable wall folding door system. When they open that up, their entire living space is extended out into what is essentially the front yard and the pool deck. We use an ivory gold travertine, which is most of the flat work you're seeing on the wall veneers, the stepping pads, the stairs up to the front door. It's a very durable, hard material. It doesn't accumulate a lot of mold or moss, mildew, things like that. It also complements the home. To make the pool pop, we use white ice marble on the infinity perimeter overflows everywhere, and the waterline tiles, and then a very light white pool finish because they wanted it to feel very bright, refreshing, and sort of in contrast to the dark green and all the planting material that surrounds it. We have some areas where the water spills into planting beds. In some places it appears to go into the pool deck through a river rock channel. At the front entrance, we use a large specimen, sort of accent palm called the Bismarck palm. It's a very silver, bluish sort of tint. And then around that, we use a number of native shrubs to create the dense privacy at the perimeters and the buffering. And then a number of robust palms called King Alexanders. The backyard has a high contrast with the front yard, being more organic and natural. It's just a lot more planting. The spaces are more loosely defined. There's some garden paths that work through the space, as opposed to having larger, blocky sort of architectural elements in it. The water feature in the back is a very simple recirculating fountain. It fits the space well. It creates just a little bit of white noise in the back. One of our clients' needs is he's a very avid orchid collector, and so we created a lot of opportunities so that he could mount his various orchids and enjoy his craft and his hobby. We created a small orchid nursery, which is sort of conjoined to the backside of the garage. It's a large area where the client can propagate, treat, keep everything healthy, and then move things into the garden and place them as he has opportunities for things to be added or subtracted. I think they're happy with the entirety of the garden. I think that we hit the mark for everything that they wanted. I know the pool is just, it's the first thing everybody sees. You know, anybody that comes here, they walk in and they see this, and that's definitely the showpiece of the entire garden.